It's
Guys,
another hot
it's 7
and
p.m.
steamy
on
day
a Friday
at
night and
Salford
I'm
Weekly.
out in Manchester.
And the weather's
in my
not the only
pyjamas.
thing
What
heating up
am
in
I-
here. Here's what's coming up on today's show.
I took a trip down to Cropper Chopper's slumber party night to catch some brilliant local comedy.
Georgina invites us to her kitchen and chefs up a storm.
So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my Nando's rice.
And Josh Bingham brings us the latest sporting news out of Salford. Cammy, is that
I think that's the tea alarm.
Right.
Right, we better go.
Come on,
let's go.
roll the titles. That was a close one.
Yeah, I know. And I'm on my last strike with tea time bosses anyway. Missed too many already.
I'm always on time. I love a herbal tea.
Well, anyways, what a cracker of a show we have planned today.
We certainly do. Now, Cammy, I'm going to take you back to Friday. The weather was glorious, the weekend was just firing up, and I saw some comedy gold.
Oh, wow, I didn't know you saw Joe Lander on Friday.
Well, see, here's a funny side. That is not what I'm talking about. On Friday, I hopped down to Cropper Chopper's Slumber Party Comedy Night. The night is a self-described by Charlotte Cropper as sleepover madness, aimed at the girls, gays, theys, and emotionally intelligent men. So not for you. This month's theme was history, and to tell us more, let's hand over to me. Run the VT.
Guys, it's 7 p.m. on a Friday night and I'm out in Manchester in my pyjamas. What am I doing? I will tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm at Grub Manchester, ready for the Cropper Chopper Slumber Party comedy show. It's a comedy show based around childhood sleepovers. It's very nostalgic. I'm so excited and I'm going to take you along with me. So come on, let's go. So I'm here today with Charlotte, the creator of Slumber Party, and Beth, one of the comedians. Charlotte, why did you create Slumber Party?
Well, I've been doing comedy for quite a few years, and being young and a girl, most times I did not feel welcome at the comedy nights. And I was on a train one day with you, and I was just sort of having a vent about the things I'd love to change about the industry. And, you know, if I was in charge of a night, then this is what it'd be like, and blah, blah, blah. And you said you're describing a sleepover. And then it all sort of blossomed
And
from
that
there.
is what it is.
Yeah, it is exactly a sleepover.
And could you tell us a little bit about what the show is about? Why are we dressed like this? What's going on today?
Well, you're dressed in pyjamas because you're amazing.
Yes.
I'm dressed as Dick Turpin, the highwayman, and you're dressed as...
Emily Wilding Davison, the suffragette who threw herself under the horse.
Because it is the historical special of Slumber Party. So Slumber Party is set out as my childhood bedroom, and I'm hosting a sleepover and inviting lots of amazing comedians to come and entertain the audience. We also play sleepover games, just sort of inspired by our childhoods, like live action Hungry Hippos and all good stuff like that.
So why do you think it's important to support female comedians in the industry?
Just to be a nice person. I reckon it's what we need, you know. We're amazing. There's lots of us, but there's also lots of us that leave because they don't feel welcome, they feel unsafe.
Right.
And so I think it's really important to nurture that talent as it comes in and to support each other.
I would say it's important to support women in comedy because we're funny.
You are.
People forget that or don't know it, and we are actually very, very funny. And it's important to listen to what women have got to say and what they've got to joke about, because comedy is sort of about fighting back and fighting the powers that be. And so if we're not hearing from women, then we don't know what they're struggling with. Just to take. And then Fight Club is a group we set up because lots of our friends were getting very worn out, burnt out with comedy because it wasn't a safe space for them. So we created a group where women can come, and non-binary people, every month, and we have a little meet up where we talk about things that in the industry that need to change or things that we think are working, so then we can work out what we can do together as a group to change the system and the industry.
Now, I don't really see myself as a comedian.
Okay.
But I've got a little joke for you.
Yes,
Historical
go on.
theme, you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
Why are pirates called pirates? Because they are.
Hell yeah. Lovely.
Thank you
Get
so
in the
much.
microphone.
Now, it is time for our weekly challenge, and this week it's also tea-themed after the alarm conveniently went off at the start of the show.
We have these mugs in front of us, and the challenge is to throw as many tea bags as we can into the mugs.
Whoever gets the most within the 2 minutes wins. Right,
Let's go.
Shall we go for it?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You ready?
I am. I think I've got it. Have we got 5? We're going to start this.
4,
4, 3, 2,
2,
1. Right, let's go.
Great.
Okay.
I thought this was going to be really...
Oh!
What are you doing, scrunching them up?
Yes, because then you get a bit more flight in them.
I actually can't lose this one.
I know, this would be a...
Oh, nice.
This would be a hat trick for me.
One each?
If I win.
Oh, close.
Goodness
And a bit of
sake.
that.
Oh!
Perfect. I've got...
Come on, so that's 2 to you. In theory, I should be better at this because I have a bit more leverage.
Have you not realised every single time it goes past the mug and hits
Yeah, I
me?
know. It's because
So maybe do a little left.
Yeah, I am trying. Shouldn't have gone to the gym earlier.
Got too much energy.
Too much energy. Too much tea.
I know. I
That's
did
the
have an
problem.
energy tea. I think
Yeah.
I'm wide, ready to go.
Oh, come on, Carrie. 1 minute to go.
Oh, this is annoying me.
Yeah, getting very frustrated. Getting very frustrated.
Ah,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
2-2. Oh, I'm so close. Yes. Your hand was in the way then as
I know.
well.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Come on. 40
lifting my
seconds
leg
left.
up
40
every time I
seconds
do it.
left. You can tell it's gone quiet. Yes. This is getting taken very seriously.
I am.
As we get towards the end of the.
Mine are all on the floor.
Oh, okay, come on.
Oh, look how close I am.
Oh.
Yes! All of mine
Nor.
are in
Nor.
right next to your cup. 9,
Oh.
8, 7, yes! 6, 5. Ow!
Sorry. Ah. Right. so we're
Okay, let's
counting them out.
see. Oh, I didn't realise these were
I'm a
here.
celebrity style.
Yeah.
Right. So this is for you, okay? 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. You got
I
5.
got
That's very
5.
good, I have to
Ready?
say.
1,
1.
2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Nice!
Played me, absolutely played me.
I knew I was going to win today. Knew it.
Did you just get that feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tea. It's a tea.
So what's that, 4-3?
Yeah.
4-3 challenges? All right.
I'm proud of myself.
Press
but-
do. I'm just going to bend
Yeah,
down.
that's all right.
Yeah, I'm just
Go
going to have to,
Next bit.
just so I can reduce you. Now, it's time for one of my favourite reoccurring Salford Weekly items that is finally making its comeback.
Wait, don't tell me. Is it Matt versus Courtney?
No, it's...
Is it Drew versus Beth?
No.
Tammy, put me out of my misery.
Well, it's the cooking VTs. Oh. This week we have the lovely Georgina Bradley teaching us how to make her famous fake-away Nando's rice.
So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my Nando's rice. It's basically a Nando's fakeaway with a bit of halloumi. It's student friendly, it's budget friendly, and it's really easy to make. So let's get into it. So these are my ingredients, nice and easy. Some frozen sweet corn, I've got some peppers but I'm only going to use half, halloumi, Mexican rice, and then of course the Nando's sauce, which is literally just from Aldi, and then Nando's peri mayo. And I'm just going to start by chopping my pepper into slices, and I'm also going to do that with my halloumi too. So now that I've heated up my pan, I'm going to put my halloumi in it because I like to cook that first. And I've also just put some boiling water in with my sweet corn so that starts cooking, so it's not frozen when I eat it. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a chef, I am a student that's trying to eat something that's not pesto pasta every day. So So I'm just going to add some tomato puree to the peppers, and I've also drained my sweet corn from the water because that's done, and I'm going to add that to the pan. The thing I love most about this meal is that I actually made it last night too, so this is just half a bag of rice here because I used half of it last night. So instead of doing it twice and buying 2 bags, you're actually saving money, so because you're just using half a bag, which is great. I'm now going to add my halloumi to the pan, and what I like to do is I like to cut it up into little chunks. So I just grab wherever these things are. I'm not a chef, I don't need to know. And I just cut them up like this. Don't worry, the scissors have been washed. I've just added half a bag of this Mexican rice to the pan, and I used it yesterday, so I'm not going to reheat it in the microwave, but I am just going to put it in the pan. And then for my favourite bit, to get that Nando's flavour, we're going to use the lemon and herb sauce from Aldi. I actually find it quite spicy, so I'm only going to put, I reckon that'll be enough. Maybe a bit more. I'll stick a bit more in, yeah. So I haven't put that much in, but obviously it's up to you of how spicy you want it. Obviously I haven't measured it or anything because I'm not Gordon Ramsay. And then when you're happy that everything's nice and like stirred together, just pop it on a plate. Obviously my plates are pink because I'm just a girl. Guys, I promise that it tastes better than it looks. You'll just have to try it for yourself. I've also just warmed up a little wrap in the microwave to have with it, and now I'm just going to drizzle this Nando's mayo on top, and there it is. And that has literally taken me like 15 minutes. So yeah, enjoy!
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for that, Georgina. That looks so tasty.
How hungry has that made you?
Oh, I'm practically famished. But you know what else I'm hungry for? Some entertainment news.
Izzy, what have you got for us today?
Yes, so I've got a plate of entertainment news for you. There has been a wave of stories this week to entertain you. One of the biggest stories from the fashion world was the departure of Donatella Versace in her role as Chief Executive Officer, following 27 years in the role. She has left a lasting legacy on both the fashion and culture world as a whole. Former Miu Miu director Dario Vitali will take over the brand. It was announced that Ted Lasso, the comedy following a fictional English Premier League football club, will return for its 4th season. Whilst no release date has been set, the award-winning show has previously dominated award seasons, with 13 Emmys across 3 seasons, and fans have high hopes the new series will continue to deliver. The BAFTA TV Awards has opened up its vote for Best TV Moments of 2024, with the wedding scene from Gavin and Stacey, the iconic Traitors reveal of Ross being Diane's son, and the carriage scene from the latest season of Bridgerton amongst the nominees. It's the only BAFTA to be determined by the audience, and the vote is open until the 25th of April. Is there a memorable TV moment from you guys from the past year?
I think, do you know Linda from The Traitors?
Yeah.
Her acting skills, she needs an Oscar.
Yes, she
Not
is
a
an
BAFTA,
icon.
she needs an Oscar for her acting skills.
Yeah, Traitors, and it's like,
What? And then she's like, who's it gonna be? Amazing.
yeah,
What about you?
I think Chris McCausland, is it? Winning Strictly.
Yeah.
Yes.
A blind guy, I mean, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Well, I
So
don't know
I'd go
how he did that.
yeah, I'd have to go for that one, I think.
Truly inspirational
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
We saw a massive week in music last week with new music from a wide range of our favourite artists. Little Mix's Jade released her 4th and final single of her new album, which is set to be released this week. There was new music from Chapel Roan, who released her highly anticipated song, The Giver, nearly a year after Good Luck Babe launched her to international stardom. The Haim sisters have returned with their single Relationships, which has been 7 years in the making. Bon Iver, Lizzo, Lil Nas X were amongst new releases last week. Do any of those releases take your fancy?
Ooh. I actually do like the Chapel Roan one. It's got country vibes,
yeah.
big country vibes. I'm a big Chapel Roan fan, I think.
She's
Yeah.
kind of like flourished.
She's
out
huge
there.
at the
She's
moment.
massive, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Coming up in TV, we've got YouTube group The Sidemen releasing their Netflix reality show with the first episode airing on YouTube. Insiders Inside, we'll lock 10 influencers in a house for a week to battle it out for challenges for £1 million. Leaving Neverland 2, Surviving Michael Jackson, premieres on Channel 4 on Tuesday, as the sequel to the BAFTA-winning first documentary. In film, we see the release of Disney's live-action Snow White, starring Rachel Zegler as the princess and Gal Gadot as the evil queen. The film release had been delayed for a year following the Hollywood actors' strikes, but is out in cinemas this Friday. The Out All Nights, a crime drama starring Robert De Niro, will also be released in the UK this week. And we had the live-action Lilo and Stitch trailer last week, but is there a live-action remake that hasn't already been made that you guys maybe have thought of?
I need to see Tangled.
Yeah.
It's a live action. That would be so good. I'm happy to do it. If Disney are watching and need someone, I would love to do it. The songs in that, it's beautiful. It's more aimed at our kind of age range now, I feel like. If they were to remake it, do you know what I mean? I don't think it'd be aimed at the kids.
I think it's one of my favourites, actually.
Yeah, it's my favourite Disney film.
Definitely.
For sure, yeah.
There's not really anything else you could live action remake, I don't think.
They've done them all.
They've done a lot.
Like Finding Nemo?
I mean, they did The Lion King.
Yeah. Yeah, they've even done like a prequel to The Lion King as well.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't see that actually.
No, neither have I. We'll have a movie night.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
There we go, there
Okay.
we go.
Can I come?
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And finally, Manchester Film Festival continues as 8,000 people are expected to attend. Set up in 2015, the festival is a celebration of independent cinema and is set to feature more than 150 films.
Wow. Thank you for the latest entertainment news, Izzy. Thank you.
Next up, we've got Josh Bingham telling us about the latest in the world of sport.
Hi, I'm Josh Bingham and this is your Shock Sport Weekly Roundup. It's time to celebrate again here in Salford as both the men's first and fourth team claim their respective league titles. This marks 3 out of 4 championships for the Salford men's football, with the third yet to claim their title to make it a full house for the uni. The men's hockey team, meanwhile, defeated Liverpool thirds 8-1 away from home on Wednesday in their last game of the 24-25 season, the ideal way to finish. The netball first also beat Liverpool women's first with a dominant and convincing 47-38 victory, extending a 6-game winning run. Meanwhile, in League 2, Cal Robinson's Ammies ended a 6-game winless run with a 1-0 win over Grimsby Town, taking Salford to 10th in the League 2 table. Despite the poor form, Salford remain 5 points off the playoff places, next facing Doncaster at home, who haven't managed to win a game in 3 matches. Manchester City, meanwhile, in the Premier League slumped to a 2-2 draw at home, leaving Pep Guardiola sceptical about qualifying for the Champions League next season. Meanwhile, Manchester United progressed in the Europa League, reaching the quarter-final against Lyon after a 4-1 victory against Real Sociedad. On Sunday evening, they beat Leicester City 3-0, with Bruno Fernandes scoring his 6th goal in 5 games. And in the Carabao Cup final, it was a lot of anticipation going into Sunday, but for Newcastle United, they can finally breathe. 70 years of wait is finally over and they win a major trophy. The absolute scenes at Wembley, really. You could never have felt the ground shake as much as they won 2-1 against Liverpool, who currently stand 12 points at the top of the Premier League. Meanwhile, in Rugby Union, of course, 6 Nations have been taking over the country in the past few weeks, and England ended their 6 Nations campaign second, finishing with a spectacular performance and a 68-14 win over Wales at Cardiff. Meanwhile, Salford Red Devils booked a quarter-final spot in the Challenge Cup after beating Bradford Bulls, as they still search for their first Super League win, losing 4 games consecutively due to financial problems. Meanwhile, the newest England manager Thomas Tuchel revealed his England squad ahead of the first 2 World Cup qualifier games against Albania and Latvia. The shock pick of all was the returning of Jordan Henderson, as well as missing players such as Bukayo Saka and Trent Alexander-Arnold due to injury. Finally, I'd like to wish the best of luck to all our teams competing in Varsity Seconds on Wednesday, away at Chester, ahead of the Varsity First on the 26th of March here in Salford. You can find all our other broadcasts, including the weekly Shock Sports Show, on YouTube. Just search for Shock TV. I've been Josh Bingham, and this is your Shock Sport Weekly Roundup. Take care.
Thank you, Josh. Well, I could just burst. I'm so full of entertainment and sport.
Well, I hope you have got a little bit more room left in there, Cammy, because it's time for the quiz.
Right, yes. You know what? Let's do it. But before we do, Bethan, I think it's time to introduce our quizzing queen, Gracie, in true Salford Weekly fashion. Are you ready?
Yep.
Quizzing queen, Young and sweet, live on Quays TV.
Thanks, guys.
Wow.
It gets
Hello.
better.
It does, yeah.
How are we?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, could be better. I did miss the tea time alarm today.
No.
Yeah. You had my 6 mug.
Oh,
So
How much are you going to get fined?
I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
it. I don't want to talk
Oh,
about it.
bless you.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
I'm
Hard
sorry.
times.
I
I bet
know.
you're really thirsty as well because you missed it.
Honestly, parched.
Not doing good.
I'm parched, so like I might be a bit
No.
croaky in this quiz.
Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
See why.
please bear with me, okay?
No stress.
How are you feeling about the quiz today?
All right.
As
revising?
confident as ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been revising?
Nope.
Always.
Oh, at least the honest. Oh, I don't think you're being honest. It's okay though. It's okay. Well, we'll see how you
Yeah.
go. So, as per the theme this week is Salford and Manchester.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see how you do. First question. 13-time Grammy winner John Legend has just announced his world tour. He is coming to Manchester. So, where in Manchester is he set to perform?
Venue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
The co-op.
Co-op Live.
Correct.
Nice.
Bingo.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Bingo.
You're going to steal my
Nice
wiper
one.
thing then.
No, sorry.
It's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
One each. Yeah. Ready to go.
Manchester United bosses have announced the plan for the building of a new 100,000 seated stadium, which will be the biggest in Britain. How much will it cost?
My handwriting is.
Are you just going for it? I could have given you options then.
No.
Oh, you can give us
No,
options.
no, no,
Okay,
no, no.
I think
no.
I know.
Please go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
2 million?
2 billion.
2 billion.
Oh, I was going to put billion, but I thought it was
I think
Yes.
the same thing then, but no, 2 billion.
2
well
billion,
done.
yeah. It
Oh.
looks incredible.
It
though.
does look, it's massive, isn't it?
Crazy.
Yeah, amazing. They can't feed their staff, but they can build a £2 billion pound stadium.
Oh,
Quite
political.
impressive. Quite impressive.
Okay,
Sorry.
just get a bit political there.
Sure.
Fair enough. Okay, so on Saturday, this is a bit more sporting knowledge.
Yeah. Right, okay.
So we'll see. On Saturday, Salford City played Grimsby.
Yeah.
What was the final result? I will give you a clue. I'm feeling kind. The sun's out. Might have missed my tea time alarm, but it's a positive
okay.
day.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Salford won. Like Salford won the match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course they did.
So go wild.
Oh, is that it? Is
That's
that
what
the
I'm
clue?
giving you. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm literally giving you the answer.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
2, 1.
Oh,
2-1?
yeah.
It's 1-0.
1-0.
Did you say,
Yeah, I said 2-1
One
as
day
well,
you
I
need
know.
to get this one right. You never get the football one right.
Yeah. Right,
no,
2-1.
we're not football
2,
people.
1.
Is this the last one?
No, we've got
No,
2
two
left.
more.
Two more.
Okay.
So what we're saying so far, 2-1.
2-1 to me.
2-1.
2-1, yeah,
Okay.
2-1, yeah.
Okay, question 4. So this is a bit of a long-worded one, so bear
Strap
with
in.
me.
Turn your
Okay,
listeners up.
okay.
Yeah. So we aware of the In-Betweeners
Yeah.
TV
Yes.
show, yeah? Okay, good start. So which two from the In-Betweeners will be playing Liam and Noel Gallagher in the new parody film titled Oasis, The Reunion, the movie for comic relief?
Are you wanting their in-betweeners names?
In-Betweeners names. So I'll tell you the names of the 4 In-Betweeners
Yeah.
in case you can't remember. So we've got Simon, Will, Neil or Jay.
I didn't actually know that was happening.
It is. It was only announced like 2 days ago.
Comic release on Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
good.
It is. Yeah, you're so
yeah.
right. That's
Right, you
my
ready?
question. But yeah.
3, 2, 1.
It's Jay and Simon.
Yeah!
It's Jay and Simon.
so
How did you know that?
Because I saw it. I saw it literally on the walk.
They're not yours.
On the walk. Say, I don't know who said that. I had that. I saw it on the walk in the way in.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Do you know what I saw on the walk
Why am
on
I
the
putting
way
it in my
in?
mouth?
A lamppost, because I walked into one.
Oh really?
Told you that.
Oh yeah. Sorry. It's like really?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Lives to tell
It's
the
probably
tale.
why I'm not that great today.
Not that great.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuses. I like it. Nice. Okay, so last question. So Josh did just tell us this in the Sports VT. Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope you were listening. But Salford University announced Varsity 2025.
Yeah.
When is it? I've got options, but
No,
you don't
no.
need them. No? Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Next Wednesday.
25th of March.
26th of March.
Oh!
So
Got the wrong
unfortunately,
date. Excellent.
Is it Wednesday?
I
Yeah,
actually
Wednesday.
think I'm commentating on that, so that's a good thing that I know the date. Yeah.
Good start.
Ooh, difficult.
Unless I've got this wrong.
Is
but
it next week?
I've won 3-2.
You've won.
I've won
either
3-2.
Either way, you have won.
Yeah, either way.
So I.
But now I'm worried I've got that varsity question wrong.
It's when it's next
It's right.
All right, the producers are telling us it's right. Don't worry.
You're okay.
Thank
Yeah.
gosh. I was
Did
gonna
No,
say
I
it.
would. I'd back me to be wrong.
Yeah, okay,
So,
no,
yeah,
true.
I
I don't know
wouldn't
why I
worry.
just suddenly put all my faith
Yeah.
in you.
There we go. I
Don't
think,
think
is
so.
that me as drawing in the quiz now?
Overall?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so. Bethan.
Well, what can I say? What a
don't know what
perfect
to say.
way to end the programme.
Hold your horses. We've got to let them know about our special Sports Day episode next week.
Oh, yes, you are right. Join us next week as we go live from University House on the 26th of March.
Next Wednesday. No.
Next Wednesday.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. You know what? Don't listen to me when it comes to the date.
No, we'll ignore you. We also have quite an interesting challenge, but for now, let's check out this sneak preview of the next episode of Off the Record.
Boo!
Hey, are you Rhian Brewster?
Why, yes, of course.
Barry Banan said that you're honking, but you appear to be great at football. What's your secret?
Yeah, well, it's all down to Off the Record. Basically, they have a world-famous quiz and they have special guests like Alex Spencer.
He had a song on FIFA.
Yes, he does. Boom!
Tune in at 6 for Off the Record.
Off the record. Wow! What, took me by surprise there. Off the record will go out at 6 p.m. But that's about all we have time for tonight, thank God.
Again, please do come along next week on whatever day that you fancy to support our Sports Day special, live from Quays TV Varsity Studio.
Yes, and make sure you're following us at Salford Weekly on the socials to hear all the latest about the show.
We will be back next week for some more brilliant content and to give you a taste of life here in Salford. Until next time,
Stay steamy, Salford.